Good morning, everyone. I hope all of you are good. Okay, guys. This year, inshallah, in our curriculum, we have geometry. In grade 9, we talked about Algebra 1, and this year, inshallah, we have what? Geometry. Okay. The first lesson is segment what? Bisectors. Segment bisector. Of course, all of us know the line segment, the ray, and straight line or a line. What is the difference between what them? Okay, quickly we refresh our mind. We have the line segment. The line segment, okay, this is the line segment, has starting point and ending point. For example, A, B. The line segment has a starting point and ending point. Okay, I said, for example, AB. A is a starting and B ending. Or I can say B, it's the starting, and A, it's what? The ending. It's the same. Okay. The line segment, I said, has a starting and ending. That means I can measure its length. I can measure its what? Its length. For example, I can bring my ruler to know the length of the line segment AB. For example, it's 10 centimeter, for example. Okay. Second, we have what? Ray. Okay, what's the meaning of ray? Okay, I can draw line segments like this, okay, but I will make arrow like this or like this. This is called ray. I can name it LM, okay, LM. And here it's L and here M. Okay, what's the meaning of ray? Ray has a starting point but has no ending point. Has a starting point but has no ending point. I can write like this, the ray LM, like this. Okay, the ray L what? LM. Okay, and here we have another ray, okay, this one. Then the ray, it has a starting but has no ending. I can say L the starting, but I can't say M, it's the ending. It's just a letter, just a point to can name the what? The ray. Okay, LM ray. Okay. Of course, LM ray not equal ML ray. Right, guys? LM ray not equal ML what? ML ray. Okay? Okay. That's the line segment. We talked about the line segment and ray. Number 3, the straight line, or I can say just line. What's the meaning of line? I can draw line segments like this. This is a line segment, has a starting point and has ending point. Okay, if I made like this, it's what? Ray. But if I made like this, yes, this is called what? This is called a line. Then what is the difference between the line segment and just line? The line, it has no starting point and has no ending point. I can name this one X and Y. Okay, and I can write like this, X, Y, what? Line. And X, Y, it's equal to Y, X, is the same. Okay, again, the line has no starting point and has no ending point. Okay, then I can't measure its length, and ray also I can't measure its length. Only I can measure its length, the what? The line segment. And I can say also the line segment, it's a part, okay, of a line, and also the ray, it's what? A part of the what? The line. That's the difference between line segment, ray, and straight what? And straight line. Okay. Our lesson, I said, it's talking about segment bisectors. Okay. What's the meaning of bisector? Bisector, the bisector means what? Okay, the bisector, it's a line that divides the shape, the geometric shape, into two congruent parts. Okay, again, the bisector, okay, it's a line that divided the geometric shape into two congruent parts. For example, I can draw a shape like this, geometric shape, okay, like this, for example, and I can divide it into two congruent parts. Then I can name this L. Then L, it's called what? Bisector. L, okay, it's called bisector. That divides the shape into what? Two congruent parts. What about segment bisector? It is the same. A segment bisector is a segment, ray, line, or plane that intersect the segment at its midpoint. To what? To at its midpoint. To bisect a segment means to divide the segment into two congruent what segment? Again, to bisect a segment means to divide the segment into two congruent what? Two congruent segments. Okay, I can draw segments like this. This is a segment, it's called AB. Okay, and its length, for example, it's 8 centimeter. Okay, I can divide it, okay, into what? Two congruent parts. For example, I can draw a line like this exactly in the middle. Okay, to divide it into two congruent parts. Okay, I can name this one X, for example. Then AX, okay, it's a congruent to what? XB. Congruent means same in length. Same in what? In length. Again, to, okay, bisect a segment means to divide the segments into what? Two congruent what? Two congruent segments. Okay, example, find the segment's length. Find the segment's length. Okay, M is the midpoint of the line segments AB. Okay, find AM and MB. Okay, that's the line segment, it's called AB. Okay, and he said M is a what? Midpoint, in the middle, exactly in the middle here. This is M. Okay, and the length of that line segment, it's 26. It's 20 what? It's 26. Okay, find AM and MB. Okay, guys, he said M is the midpoint. That means the point M, it's a divide the what? AB, the line segments AB into two congruent parts. Then AM equal M what? MB. AM equal to MB. Okay, that means I will divide 26 divided by what? Divided by 2. 26 divided by 2, it's equal what? 13. Then AM equal MB, and each one equals to what? Equals to, yes, equals to 30.